January 28th, 2025. Chinese New Year, Solar New Year. I'm not sure what the official name is, depending on what country you're in. I don't even know what it's called here in Thailand, but they've been letting firecrackers off all day. Absolutely bloody terrifying, I'm going to admit that. And we are just down here enjoying a beautiful sunset on the private beach behind the condo. I've made a video about this condo before, so I'm not going to be going into the condo in this one. Apologies if you feel misled. Just going to check the beach out, because this beach has clearly been developed for this complex hotel. Condo behind, little restaurant at the end there, and because it's clearly been developed out of nothing, you can kind of see the construction, if you understand what I mean. You can see where they've sort of bought the land, bordered the land off, made it beautiful, and where it's not so beautiful close by. So here is where the development sort of begins. And the other side of this boardwalk here, the boardwalk which stretches out there, beautiful views. There's pretty much nothing. I mean, there's a little bit of sand and there's a wall. And beyond that, there's not even a beach. So maybe something will get developed there in the future. But that is a video for another time. And then if we take in this view, you can see the condo up here, the hotel. My mum and my auntie are coming, they'll be staying there in a few weeks, so I'll get to check that hotel out. It's very small, the hotel, to be honest. The first floor is kind of just a lobby, cafe, restaurant. Top two floors are obviously rooms. Mountains behind in the distance. There's our condo. Usually we like to go up to the roof or the 6th floor, but seeing as today's a special day, we thought we'd bring it down to the beach and take in these stunning views. But as you can see, there is a separating wall right here. Because of that, and again, I'm not 100% sure on this, a lot of rubbish gathers certainly at this end of the beach. Not too much rubbish, but you know, things like this little bag here. Palm trees. I don't even know if they are palm trees, to be honest, guys. Palm trees all along here. This part is beautiful. This part especially, it's a little bit hazy. I made a video a couple of days ago about the pollution. Some of it's cleared now, but it still feels like there's a little bit of haze in the air. Koh Si Chang over there on the distance. We're going to go there tomorrow, so subscribe. I'll be making a video about that. First time visiting the island. It's only 40 minutes from the Sriracha port over there. So that is tomorrow's plan. Yeah, to get there from the condo, there's a little gateway over here that wraps around the back. So it's actually like a nice garden, but then you have to go through like kind of the car park. Kind of wish they'd just build a little pathway that connects the two. Maybe they will in the future, because it would be much nicer than walking through the car park itself, but it's not the end of the world. Looks like we might be getting a nice sunset here, so we're going to hang around for that. Basically, this is as busy as it gets. You get the families who are staying in the hotel. Don't know if you can see those white umbrellas just there through the gap, but their swimming pool is there, so some people stay up there. Obviously it's pretty much the exact same view, or you can trek down to the beach, see things in a little bit more detail. Here's my two superstars. And to be honest, when people say you don't use condo facilities that much, I mean, this beach is one of the big marketing points of this condo. And I'll be honest, we don't use this beach as much as we use the pools. I mean, the rooftop pool is absolutely incredible. The 6th floor is just a lovely place to relax. Having the beach here is beautiful. And obviously, when you really want to take in a sunset, enjoy the sunset like we do today, then the beach is obviously the better option. But Oh, there's some of those firecrackers over there in the distance. But obviously when you go to the beach it's a little bit of hassle, especially with the baby having to get a shower, etc. When you get home, sand everywhere. You can see a couple of people there taking Instagram pictures. This is literally an Instagram spot. People just come here, stay for 1 night, 2 nights, take some Instagram pictures by the sea, and then you'll never see them again. See that car there? That is the entrance to the hotel. And then you can see the 6th floor, which is usually where we're hanging out, just there. And then this end building here is kind of a sales office. This was the first place we went when we came here. I'll be honest, it seemed like there was absolutely nothing in there, but it's quite a sizable building. It's pretty much the same size as the hotel. But it seemed like there was absolutely nothing in there. This is it. This is the extent of the beach. But the nice thing is, on this side, and apologies if it's a little bit windy, you've got a nice restaurant, Sea Salt, which is a great spot for a sunset dinner. I guess you would say these rocks are one of their features, and this extra walkway you can see behind, it's all part of this restaurant. And then there's another condo right there, a little bit older. I was speaking to a guy the other day, and apparently you can get a lot more bang for your buck. Obviously, older building, newer facilities, bigger room, better price. As you can probably hear, guys, it's a bit of a windy one. Don't know if this wind is going to ruin the sound, ruin my little speech I was making. But we are going to enjoy this sunset. Nice time as a family. Beautiful scenes. If you've ever been wondering, condo, private beach tour, this is the type of facility that I have come across. Obviously there'll be all sorts, especially if your price range is a bit higher than ours. There is going to be all sorts of private beach facilities, etc. But this, for the price, is an absolute bloody dream. See you in the next one.